criminals, and by the time Biafran government in exile, we finish dealing with this so-called contraction, the whole world will understand that the whole world, in fact, Nigeria, all of you, Nigeria will understand the meaning of Biafra. They will know, and they will regret. Because I don't understand. How can you be pumping in $9 million to lobby after committing a crime of kidnapping a British citizen from Kenya to that contraction? Keeping him in detention for good 5 years, running up and down, jumping from one case to another, pretending that you are going to court. After he has even warned you, even the warning that came from the so-called useless United Nations that said that you should release this man, you did not stop there. Before then, you have not been thinking of having lobbies, so you did not thought of Biafra government in exile. None of you thought of that, Abi. When you went to Kenya to kidnap our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you did not thought of Biafra government in exile. You never thought of that. No, this is what you people have. This is what people have met. You have not met your big and here, God. The only thing I'm begging my people is that if we understand the meaning of what we have now, it has never been easy, even when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here for the zoo. Even though we now understand that when he said that when he tried to make a step forward, that they draw him 10 steps backward. They never succeeded. He came out again and prophesied. He told them that even though they try 1 million years, that they will not succeed. But the problem that I'm having with these criminals and those that they are using among us is that they don't. Why is it that they don't learn? Why? No, why is it that you don't learn from your previous mistake? I'm asking the so-called contraction Nigeria. All of you called doctor, professor, all these fools. You kidnap somebody illegally. At first, you came up, you say you arrest. I don't understand. You said you arrested him, and the act that you committed is a criminal offense against international law. You kidnap him. That's the root of this thing now. You came up, you said he jumped there, he do this, he do that. Upon everything, no proof, no evidence. Actually, it was you people that have been trying all means to see how you can stop him, thinking that if you kill this innocent man, that you will stop Biafrans. Mad people everywhere. You people don't know what you people are doing. You people are very, very stupid. You think that our freedom is in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's hand. You think that when you went to Kenya to kidnap him, suppress the whole media, bribe even including British government, bribe everything bribeable. You think that you can stop us. You think that people will weaken our mindsets. So God be the glory. Thank God we have a leader. We have a justful leader that God has chosen to emerge for peace to reign. Now all of you are now running helter-skelter. Before you were all relaxed, sending fighter jets to Biafra land, sending armored tanks, sometimes 30, some 40, 50 in a day to come and kill innocent brother Biafrans in Biafra land. Labeling us all manner of names, thinking that you will stop us, thinking that you are going to get at us. Are you stupid? Do you think that we are stupid? Is this 1967? Is this 1967 when people think that you will succeed in all these things? Your money will all waste. And you people have not seen anything. At the end of the day, you will all come back to that table. That table that people are running with, you must come back to that table. The way you people went to Kenya and kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the way you people detained him illegally, the way you people colluded with all these foreign allies to commit this humorous crime against a whole population, a whole country, a whole population of over 80 million people. You people, you have not seen anything. We will come to that table. We will discuss very well. Then you will understand. You think that we will leave any stone unturned? You do not hear when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we will not leave any stone unturned. You think that after doing all these things to us, we will come and say this one, you people are all crazy. That is the reason why I'm begging my Biafran people that we have to step up. I told them at the end of the day, I want to make here now. Okay, I told them like that. Oh, kita na enwere ndị nche, kita na enwere gọọmenti na eze, kita na enwere ihe niile. Ihe a kwesịrị ime na kita na awụ just nọ na-ewepụta ego nke na kọlụ onye ọbụla nwere. Ọgwụ na one, ọgwụ na ofu aka, ọgwụ na aka ebuọ, nke na kọlụ iji iweta itinye. nke na ọkọlọ iwu iji gị weta gị iti gị ọ ihe anyị nidiri na so at least actions and all those things anyị na-eme ka anyị na-emechi ya ike because ndị a sef adịghị mma ndị adịghị mma ibibi at the end of the day abịa sị na esetazi ka mba achọghị m that one ụna na anyị nwere ndị nche n'ala anyị na ka anyị sọpọtụ ha nye ha ife ha chọrọ ka anyị ndị a nwee ike pịa datise mee ndị arụ ka ha pụta dị na ka ha jizi ọnụ ha na-akọfes ihe arụ niile ha na-emezi n'ala anyị ọnwa ha nwa kwesịrị iji ọnụ ha na-akọfes na-akpọ mba ụwa na-agwa ha si na ha biko na ha bịa na ihe nke akarịala yes ọ ihe kwesịrị. So that is what I'm telling my people. We have to stand up. We have to stand up and make very good use of this advantage we have now. We have to stand up and recognize the facts. We have to stand up and, face the reality and avoid distraction, avoid gossip, avoid those criminals that are parading themselves, telling you that they are going to get a message or what's so called. I don't know where they are coming from, any pit of hell that they are coming from. That is not relevant now. That is not where our focus should be. That is not where our emotions should be. Our emotions now should be on how we are going to raise money to fund our freedom, to make sure that we stand our ground, defend our land. That is where our emotions are supposed to be targeted at. So that therefore, that same weakness that they have thought that they have been using to get at us, at the end of the day, we will make it useless in their hand. That is what our ex-prime minister told us. He said that he will make the kidnapping of our leader, Mazi Kanu, more expensive for the criminals. It will make it more useless for them. We have to just ignore it. We make them useless. We render them useless and focus on the main target. At the end of the day, you will see they will be forced to release them. They will release them. They will release them. They know if they see our resistance without going back. My brother, my sisters, they do not have any choice, because as it stands now, we are winning. We are winning. We are even 1,000 steps ahead of these people. So we should not be distracted. We should not be deceived. We should not be moved. We should be able to stand our ground. We should be able to resist at this particular time. We should be able to sacrifice. We should be able to come out genuinely. We should be able to focus at this particular time. That is all we need. Biafran government in exile is the only government that is speaking on behalf of Biafran people. Biafran government in exile is the only way whereby our leader Mazi Kanu will be released. Biafran government in exile is the only government that we stand and we speak. Through this Biafran government in exile, our ex-prime minister will be justified. Our leader Mazi Kanu will be justified. Biafra will be recognized. Biafrans, this is the opportunity. This is the time. We should avoid distractions, avoid gossip, avoid negative thoughts, and let us focus on the reality. I will yield the mic here. Thank you very much, my host. I don't know if you are back.
Yeah, I'm watching it in there. Well, thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We don't know if Mpolo also say is back from the kitchen. Mpolo also say, are you back from the kitchen? Okay. Um, we don't have people on the microphone again and on the speaker session.
Honorable Minister, can you hear me?
Yes,
Honorable
I can
Minister?
hear you now. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to chip in something, which is something we have already known, just because of the changings in minutes. What I wanted to say is this: if there is anybody, whether it's the listeners or the newcomers or the old members, any Biafran at all that has any question or anything that is dubious, please, MID is ready to answer, because some people, I saw some people that out of ignorance, they left the main legitimate government because of ignorance. So, but I know they will later come back. So if if there is anything that is not clear to anyone, I am ready. You can DM me through MID, because in terms of international relations, international law, politics, certified politics, I'm expert in all this field. I can help to explain so that nobody could make mistake because of ignorance, because the level at which we are is very, very important. Is the diplomatic level, of which our PM, our first Prime Minister, Honorable and Mazi Simon Ekpa, said that after the redeclaration, there will be the continuum of battle in homeland and in international level, meaning the diplomatic war. So our people, if we have any doubt, let us feel free and ask questions, because as you know, ajụjụ na-ajụ ajụ dị ụzọ, but onye ma that no maro or chọọ dị jụ ajụjụ onye ha efu ụzọ. So we shouldn't make the mistake of rigmarole. In a government in exile, you don't create two governments or three governments. You maintain one government, which is that distinguished BRGIE that you know. Simon Ekpa, Ogechukwu Nkere, they superintended to making sure that everything happens in accordance to international law, standard, best practices. So nobody should continue making the mistake of uncertainties. Ask questions to the old cabinet members who are experts in the field. They will give you a vivid response so that we continue what we are doing. And onye mara onye na-ejefe ụzọ, onye ma that maybe somebody is feeling shy to ask questions, please encourage the person to ask questions so that he wouldn't make mistake. What American government and other allies have for us is so good, only that they follow things philologically, diplomatically, and otherwise. We are seeing it happening in the zoo. I have said this, but I just wanted to add this so that you know, let me tell us, the modus operandi now, you know, these zoo politicians, they are trained ndiori, trained criminals. That's what they are. At times, they fake their arrest. Very soon, you hear that another former minister was to be arrested somewhere, somehow. But all this corresponds to Okundi American Achahanike. They are panicking. If it's our supreme leader, say, hey, wonderful, unbelievable. The zoo is gone. They are panicking. I tell you, unbelievable. So they may be doing the hush puppy and they know that kind of shenanigan where the other one, Super Cop, will fake his drug pushing and they will arrest him while from the back door he will be enjoying in somewhere after Sambisa Forest. So that is the new thing. But it's good that all of them have started knowing that look, they are no longer in charge. It is BRGIE. Freedom. It is America. So let everybody be eulogized, be energized. This is the legitimate route. Pray for our Prime Minister. Do whatever good you can do for our Prime Minister, both first Prime Minister, second Prime Minister, and above all, donate all that you have. For that is the thing that Mazi Simon Ekpa said that will happen. We have this is the legitimate way. So that's what I have for you for now. And just remember, ask questions if there are things that are not clear. We are the encyclopedia of international law. So there is no shaking. This is the correct way. When everything, that's all could susie or bayena porokporo, very simple. So mirizosie, of your zone care, very, very simple. At the end of everything, we say thank you. These are my 100 men. They are more than 15 now. Before they were not up to 15. So that is it. this is the way. Thank you. Let me stop for now. Thank you, Ayed.
Well, thank you very much, Mazi Rage, for coming up, my brother. Now that they have failed in all their endeavors, because this last disgrace, this one was, if not for we now talking about it, no, I don't think that these people they know how to cover everything. This disgrace was too much. In fact, the something was like it's not something that this guy at least just imagine now. Now that they have put in $9 million, the $9 million self did not they did not even allow the $9 million to settle. It was exposed, and you know, and they are now getting the heat, and they understand the fact, and they have already accepted just a few weeks or more, they now openly accept that the Biafran government in exile is really behind the reason of their $9 million lobbies. So which means Biafran government in exile now has been their problem after, despite the genocide that has been going on in the zoo. So they have $9 million to lobby in the international community, whereas more than 200 people is being massacred in a day, more than 500 people is being massacred in a day, and nothing is being made. No statement, no security, no even $2 million to send aid to the innocent people that are remaining, no even $1 million to give to them, but they have $9 million to fight against, an international government, a Biafran government in exile that is, fighting, excuse me, to liberate her own people from that same contraction where over more than 200 or over more than 800, 500 or more are being kidnapped, being raped and killed, on a daily basis on that contraction. And yet, they have been succeeded in all these years suppressing all this information. So now they have now find the effectiveness of the Biafran government in exile. So which has now made them, to put them in the panic mode to an extent that they have to lobby $9 million. Come on, Biafrans. What are we talking about? What are we waiting for? What else do we want to see? What else do we want to hear before we begin to do the needful? Is it not a good thing? Don't you know that the zoo is crying? Is it until they come and announce in television or radio in your face that say, hey, please, oh, now we are the Biafran government in Ezra, they are really choking us. So that when people will now understand? I don't think so. Some of you, I don't think so. Even when such happen, I don't think so. You will still be I don't know what is the problem in your brain, your mind. I don't know how evil and corrupt people some of you are. I don't know. What else do you want to understand? What else do you want to see? All these things, all these mistakes that we have been making, it is not relevant. I don't see all these mistakes relevant. I don't see the reason why we should be talking about, every time we're talking about one. We have so many things. I remember in this government have a lot of goodies for Biafran people that we're supposed to be learning. We're supposed to this issue of distractions, of all this nonsense. It should not even be people that are serious for their freedom, no matter anything. It should not be our focus at this time, because we're supposed to be talking on how we should be trading on how we have the project of how we'll be making our trading on our money. We have so many projects. We have so many things because of all this distraction and all this nonsense that people allow. Those things now is like it's not set aside, because the needful, the main target now is that we must continue to lobby, and we must continue to defend our land. But we must, at the same time, if our people had understand, but we should have used this opportunity at the same time to educate our people, to prepare their mind, to let them to know, understand that this is the kind of nation, this is the land, this is how things are, are said to be, according to the government, according to the current structures that we have, at least which will guide us in the nearest future. These are the stages that I expected that we should be by now. No matter anything, what is the meaning of this? What is it? Look at grown-up men, youth, young men and women allowing themselves to be distracted at this particular time. Are we not serious? Don't we know what we want? I will use my mic here because I think that other people are here. Mazi Aloy, Ayole, you are welcome, my brother. Thank you very much for joining. Rage, I think you lost your mic as well. I will try to bring it in. Mazi King David, you are welcome as well. Greetings to each and everyone.
I am here. I'm here. I am here, man.
Oh, Wachineke, you have the mic. If you,
Can-
yeah, you have
You have the mic.
go ahead.
Yeah, you have. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Greetings to you, all great comrades. Greetings to all the Biafrans all over the world. Those that are here present, those that will listen hereafter, and a special greetings to all freedom lovers, friends of Biafra. Greetings to the executive, starting from the Honorable Prime Minister, Senator Ogechukwu Kere, to the Honorable former Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Prime Minister, as well as our leader, Mazi Kano. Greetings to all our leaders, time past, as well as all the uh, financial donors. They are the backbones of this freedom. I really want to say very big thank you. Special people to defense, to the diplomatic wing, the lobbyists, the
Rage,
patronists.
just adjust your mic a
Uh,
little bit or the background so that you'll be able to be.
okay, can't you hear me clearly?
Yeah, go ahead, but there's a little bit of background distraction, but then we can manage. Go ahead.
Okay, but is it clear like this now?
Fine and clear. Sorry, before you lose your line.
Is it clear like
Go ahead, yeah, please.
let me remove my earpiece if it's not clear.
Please just go ahead.
Should I?
Go ahead, please, before you lose your mind
Oh,
please. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
okay, okay. All right, thank you very much. So greetings to all our mothers and to all the cabinet ministers of the Biafra Republic Government in exile. We have done so much. As a matter of fact, no matter what we do, no matter what we say, I think it is time for people, for everybody to really get down to work. Let every department get down to work. That is the only thing we need right now. I must tell you that the only department working for now, the BROGI, they are the ones that are coming with results every now and then. Even those results that they don't post, the enemies themselves will confess and post, and they will bust out, because the truth is, when two people are fighting, if me and you they fight right now, if you blow my eye, boy, I go holla, yeah, don't blow me for eye, don't blow me for eye, you understand? If you blow my eye, you don't need to announce to passerby or people that are standing by that I don't blow your eye, I don't blow your ear, you understand? Me that both of us are fighting, that I will shout at. It's you that I am fighting that will shout at, you understand? So it is always like that. But one of the biggest setback we are having is that most of the departments are not really functioning, and they are not doing their work. Rather, they will rather interfere into other departments to, cause distraction and confusion. We should stop it. Let everybody know their job description and job specification. That way, everybody will work, give their 110% and give result. The most key important wing of this movement is the defense, the diplomatic department, and the parliament, the people's parliament. So, but the only place we are really getting a lot of results from now is the BRGIA, which is in charge of the diplomatic, and the BRGIA, which is also in charge of the media, the information ministry. A lot of results are coming to this department. Here in Homeland, we must understand that our duty here is to checkmate the terrorists that are coming to kill us, both in uniform and in rag. Not only that, it is also for us to take over our territories. You know, sometimes I begin to look at it, that all these terrorists in the north, most of them that are taking over territories, conquering territories, they are not indigenous people to those lands. They are foreigners that are invited to do these things. So if the foreigners are able to take over other people's territory, conquering the lands, how much more we freedom fighters that are the indigenous people, the enemies is in charge of our territory, and we cannot even boast of 1 or 2 or 5 or 10 that at this very time we cannot even boast that the old Delta state is under the Biafran fighters. You know, these are the things we are actually we need to focus on. How to focus on them. Leave information for the information ministry, because whatever information that is coming out, the information ministry will be able to filter it and present it to the general public. The way to not bring any harm to anybody. But a situation whereby people are not really doing much in their department, but they want to, you know, jump into other people's department. That is the setback we are having. So let every department begin to bring results. Work very hard and bring results. The people's parliament, they are bringing results. That is why you see them gathering every now and then, raising funds with the little, the sacrifice. They are raising the fund. They are raising something, of course. That is a result. And the work that the money is being used to do, the one that is taken to the diplomatic, the one that is taken to the defense, they should also work as hard to bring results as well. So it's only the BRGI, as far as Homeland is concerned, the people are also making it happen here by the reason of sitting at home and other things. But we need more than that. We need to kick the terrorist ass. We need to take over our territories. These are the things that we need to do. If I have the Honorable Minister of Information here to ask a question, I'll ask him, what is the connection between light and darkness? Does slavery and freedom have any friendship together? You understand? The reason why you were speaking earlier, and also that these people cannot learn, the so-called the elites who call themselves the elite in the class of politicians, influencers, musicians, celebrities, and whatever they call themselves. They are not going to learn because nobody has set example with them. The only example we are setting now, the only people we are really fighting, I can see now, is Nigeria. That's why Nigeria is crying out. But all these influencers, all these, the list who call themselves the elites, that are signing documents for these terrorists in uniform and in rag to have access into our land to kill our babies, women, and children. If 1 or 2 of them or 3 of them has been used to set example, other people will learn. But people in that department should also look into such things. That's one thing about the Amazonian forces. You understand? Even though you come from the same womb with them, and you are a saboteur, you are a danger to their life. They see you as an enemy. They use it to set example. Until we call a spade, until we know that freedom fighters have no connection with those oppressors that have held us in slavery, we are still going to remain the same. Until we realize that light has no connection, has no friendship with darkness, we are still going to remain in the same place. So the reason why these celebrities, the Bikubana, Ayeri, cannot really stop enslaving us, cannot stop bringing these terrorists to our land to kill us, is simply because even some of us, the fighters that are fighting for freedom, today now, if Ayeri call us to give us money, if Bikubana call us to give us some millions of naira, before you know, we are the ones that will even provide security for him. You know, be here with day, one of the notable key figures was saying that when they were EES, a Nigerian politician called them to go and provide security in his community. I was very shocked. From that day, I began to get worried. Why should you, a freedom fighter, go and provide security for the people that is bringing the terrorists to kill you, that are looking for you? You go and provide security for him. Why would you do that? Yet, if you even did this thing in secret, you should have ended the secret. You came to the public and you still have much to say it. Now you are saying that it is the same people that is accusing you people of committing crime in certain places. It shouldn't be like that. We should call a spade a spade. If we are ready for this thing, we should be ready for it. The situation whereby you want to eat from here, you want to eat from here, will be rigmaroling, and people are dying. A lot of lives have been lost. Is that what we are going to do? So let us. Sometimes there are a lot of things that I really want to say, but if I want to talk, it seems like, man, I will not really be. I will be. You people will kick me out of this place. You understand? But until we call a spade, my brother, we are still going to remain where we are. I'm telling you the truth. Anybody, be you influencer or a big man or whatever you are, so long as you have made yourself an enemy, a saboteur, you are the one bringing, because the likes of Big Kubana, all these big boys, E-Money, they are grooming all these people to take the place of we hope Uzadima and Saludo them. You understand? These are the people that are going to take their place. So, my people, if you think that your slavery is going to end soon, it's not going to end soon, because once the likes of Hope Uzadima live there, there's Saludo to live there. People like Big Kubana, E-Money, the P-Square, they are still going to come in. They have groomed them to continue enslaving you. So the only hope of freedom for us is Biafra. Let every hand be on board. And people that are in the forefront, call black, black, call white, white. Light has no connection with darkness. Freedom has no connection with slavery. People that are bringing that, I want you dead. I want your mothers, your babies, women, and children dead because they are asking for Biafra, because they are asking for freedom. You are going to provide security for them. And from that day, I became so worried. All of these things should stop. Let certain things be addressed, please. Thank you very much. Let me use the mic here. Where I am now, I can't really speak much.
Mazure, what happened? You are muted. Was that a distraction?
Was I heard at all?
Yeah,
I don't wrap up. I don't wrap.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for.
Was I heard? Was I heard? Was I heard, Mansi?
Yeah. You are coming out. I thought maybe you were still speaking because you just went off just from my end. But anyway, thank you very much, Maziraj. You have said it all. So our people should understand the time that we are, and let's come together and focus on the appropriate channels so that we'll be able to achieve our aims on time. Thank you very much, Maziraj. So I will yield the mic here to brother Mazi Ayole. Yes, Mazi Ayole. You are welcome, sir. Please, if you are there, you have the mic, sir. You can go ahead. Mazi David, okay, yeah. Mazi
Okay.
Ayole, you have the mic. You're welcome.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Um, yeah. PM Ogechukunkere. Good morning from Australia. Good morning, Biafrans. Actually, I don't have much to say, but I came to appreciate my Minister of Information, Mazi Sonia Barawa. I listened to your program on Tuesday. I love the spirit that came inside you. You see, this Biafra we are fighting for. Sorry, there might be noise. I'm on the road. I'm walking to the job site. This Biafra we are looking for, when our leader Mazin Nandikanu said, those that were born for this Biafra, he wasn't actually saying that what he meant is those who will remain consistency, those who will understand in every situation, they will understand the right thing to do. Because the Biafra we are fighting for, he knew it was going to be like this. So the Minister of Information, the people that are the Briggy, we are actually doing the right thing. We're actually doing the right thing by doing exactly what is needed at every given time. So we must remain consistency. Don't listen to what the distractors are doing. Don't bother to what they are doing. Most of the things they are doing, they know what they are doing. Some of it was caused by their ego, by their selfish interests. But because of that problem we have as a Igbo people, I normally say it, because sometimes when they make mistake, to swallow the shame, to swallow their ego, the shame will overwhelm them. So instead of them retracing their steps, they want to destroy everything because of the shame that is we fall on them. But when our leader Martin Nankano was crying for 100 men, what he was looking for is those people who understand what we must do at any given time. So what am I trying to say here is, it's not about who bring Biafra. It's not about who the person that they brought Biafra. No, our goal is Biafra. Our goal is Biafra. If we want Biafra today, we have a tax. And what is that tax? Anything that will unite every Biafra, we must channel that we must channel our energy to make sure that we preach unity. It's not about what they did. I remember some of my friends, we joined the US, we joined IPOB during the US. Some of them now have abandoned everything. It doesn't stop me. It doesn't stop me from fighting for Biafra. And it doesn't stop me to see them tomorrow and tell them, oh, Munne, look, you people have seen it. We are still here. It's all about Biafra. You guys must come back. Let's move together and get this Biafra. But apart from that, Biafra must come, whether they like it or not. So if they don't come, we keep moving because time is coming. And first, we are nearly there. When every Nigeria will be talking about, I want to leave Nigeria. Let's separate. Let's separate. That is what is about to happen. Where everybody will be now talking, I'm tired of Nigeria. I don't want Nigeria anymore. Whether you are Fulani, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, anywhere you come from, as long as you're in Nigeria, the time is fast approaching when everybody will be crying, I don't want Nigeria anymore. I don't want Nigeria anymore. And which people did that? We the Brigi, we the Biafrans, we that maintain the consistency, we that understood the message of our leader Martin Nankan, we remain focused, keep preaching about the bad condition of Nigeria, about what Nigeria means to humanity. So, but before, some people wasn't interested, some people wasn't listening, some people wasn't paying attention, but right now everything is telling them in their faces. So they began to acknowledge it, but sometimes because of that shame, because of that ego, they keep acting as if, oh, maybe one day Nigeria will still be better. But the truth of the matter is, Nigeria can never be better. So I want to appreciate everyone to remain consistency, remain resolute. What we are doing is spiritual. Can you imagine someone will be telling us to abandon our lobbies? To abandon our lobbies that is speaking for us, or maybe because it's Ogenkere. It's not about Ogenkere. It's about the existing protocol. It's about the template of getting Biafra. At this stage, somebody must be there. And if you look at it, it happened that this person that is there now is an American citizen. So he's there as American citizen, taking the message of Biafra to where it matters most. It's not about who is prime minister. If Biafra come today, I can tell you, Ogenkere will work for Mazi Simon Ekpa to be the first prime minister. He will work for him to become the first prime minister. But as it is now, he is the prime minister of Brigi. So what we are looking for is Biafra. It's not about prime minister. It's about Biafra. So we must get Biafra. We must understand the template and work towards that. So I appreciate everyone who is supporting Mazi Ogenkere, supporting the Brigi, supporting our Minister of Information, Mazi Sone Orao. So, but moving forward, what we must always preach is don't get upset for anyone, don't be angry at anyone, no matter what they have done. Overlook it, embrace them, preach peace. Let's manage to see how we can come back together and move forward to achieve our goal, which is Biafra. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. I don't have much time. It's time for me to start work. You can see I'm breathing. I'm walking on a hill. to start my work. Thank you, people. Thank you, Biafrans. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mazi Ayoli, and wish you a very good day. Compliments of the day. Have a nice day of work. Without wasting much of our time, I read the mic here to Mazi.
And
Mazi,
and
okay, Mazi, you have the before David will have the mic. Go ahead, Rachel. David, you have the mic. Just 1 minute.
okay, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, speaking briefly on the topic, Nigeria faces a terrorist BRGI demise. USA hashtag USA Magnitsky Accountability Act. Of course. So this is what we have always been telling our people. Exactly everything from A to Z that was submitted in that congressional testimony is exactly what the United States of America is doing to Nigeria today. After the submission of that document, I could remember the current Prime Minister who was and he was even emphasizing that Nigeria was once in a CPC, countries of particular concern, that Nigeria is going back to that place. He said it before you know, bah, America put Nigeria back to CPC. He also said that Nigeria will face visa restriction before you know, bah, they bring a visa restriction. A lot of things that he said contained in that document is exactly what the United States of America is doing today. Because nobody had the balls to go to the United States of America to tell them of the crimes of Nigeria because almost everybody benefited from the crimes of Nigeria. Hence, they don't have the balls, they don't have the courage to go to the US, to Congress, and tell them about the crimes of Nigeria until BRGIE went there. They went for a congressional briefing. They did a congressional testimony. You understand? And like I've always reminded people, that even when they summoned the Nigerian bishop from Benue, I think, to congressional briefing by the US congressmen, a lot of the congressmen were present. A lot of the press were present. Then after that, what did you see any action from the United States apart from the government of the US? No. All this while, a lot of people, Christians have been massacred. A lot of Christians have been killed by Islamic terrorist jihadists funded by their government. We have seen videos of killing all over Biafra, all over Benue, all over Plateau, Maiduguri. But nobody, the United States of America, the government has not spoken of anything. But immediately after the submission of that congressional testimony and the congressional briefing, did not take anything again. A lot of media in the United States of America began to condemn the killing of Christians because during that congressional briefing, it was clearly stated by Michael Rubin. The main emphasis was on Christian persecution and genocide. If you go back to listen to that video, the video is still online now. You can go and download it. Listen to it. Almost everything that Michael Rubin said was centered on Christian persecution and genocide, which we are the majority of the Christians that have been killed all over Nigeria. They killed a lot of them in Biafra. Not only that, all over the place, be the Maiduguri, Sokoto, Kaduna, a lot of the Christians that have been massacred, they are our people. They are, either Igbo, either Calabar, either Isoko, from these territories of Biafra where we may try to suffer. Look at the massacre in on Ondo, the killing in church, inside church in Ondo State, Catholic church. That is predominantly our people. You understand? So the emphasis was there. After that congressional briefing, what happened? A lot of people, Congress, lawmakers, decision makers began to speak up. Before we know it, bah, the president, Donald J. Trump, was very furious and angry, and he threatened guns ablazing, which he has carried out on 25th of December 2025. Who made this happen? It is the BROGI. So, my people, when you see people fighting against BROGI, no, it's because of what they are doing to Nigeria. And Nigeria has contracted all of these people, whether they bear our name, they used to be Biafra, comrades, or whatever they are. When you see them attacking BROGI, fighting against the BROGI, it is the work that BROGI is doing against Nigeria. It's what they are fighting against. I was asking a question the other day. What is the offense that Odechiku has committed? What is the money that he has embezzled? Provide the evidence. Provide the receipt. Give us the evidence. How he has sabotaged our former prime minister or anything that he has committed at the time. How he has made himself the prime minister. Then I will show you from the charter where it is clearly stated that after 3 months, this is the procedure. But because of the love we had for our former prime minister, we waited for over a year before the needful was done. This is why I was asking the question the other time. That for the fact that this charter has been provided to a lot of the lawmakers, Mike Johnson has it, a lot of the congressmen have it. And you know why people, when you give them documents like that, they don't just dump it like they don't just dump it somewhere like a black people who don't read. Immediately you give it to them. Even that charter said might not take them 1 day to read. Before you know, they have read it, they have digested every information that is in that place. So if the number 3 man, Mike Johnson, come to ask Honorable Minister of Information that in your document, it is clearly stated that after 3 months, if a prime minister is incapacitated by incarceration, by sickness, or by any means, in 3 months, a new prime minister should be elected. Why are you not living up to the precepts of the law? Why are you not obedient to the rule of law here? Or the kind of Biafra you are looking for? Is it the one that emotion is going to rule over the rule of law? Is it going to be a kind of Biafra that emotion will take over because of the love you have for a certain individual? It will overrule what the law says. Is that the kind of Biafra that you are looking for? If the lawmaker asks you, Honorable Minister of Information, that question, what are you going to answer? If the lawmakers of America ask you, our Honorable Prime Minister, that why are you not electing a new? I just thank God that you have done the needful. Because as a matter of fact, it will just be like a joke in the eyes of a document that has already given to them, and you stated there clearly. Now your prime minister is incarcerated. He has been in prison for over a year, yet you don't want to elect a new prime minister. Is it the Biafra or the freedom where emotion will reign over the rule of law? Is that the kind of Biafra you are looking for? What are you going to answer? What are you going to answer? So, my people, this is the right part. The BROGIA, that same one that was registered in Justice Department in the United States as the only legal entity that is fighting for the freedom of Biafra. This is the same BROGIA that organized that referendum where over 50 million of us voted. We know what the stress we passed to register people there, to vote people there. It is the same BROGIA. It is that same BROGIA that has its headquarters in Maryland, Baltimore, United States of America. The headquarters is still where it is today. So when you see people coming to make utterances to confuse you, to deceive you, know that those people, they have collect their packet of sugar. They don't put packet of sugar for their mouth. This is why they always confuse you. They can't focus on their department, but they just want to come interfere. Those that are that are supposed to be the one department, they don't focus. They want to interfere into media. They want to interfere into defense. They want to interfere. I mean, it shouldn't be like that. Let everybody focus. Focus on your department. Give us results from your department. As we are getting results from what it is. As we are getting results from the media. As we are getting results from the People's Parliament, who are always gathering to raise funds to see that they support this freedom. Let every department give us results. That is what we need. Stop prognosing. It really breaks my heart. Is anybody even thinking at all? Every time we come here, we talk. Every time we come here, we are crying, we are shouting, we are doing so much. But the most key thing is to take over our territory. How many of our territories have we been able to? How many of our territories are under our control? Does it mean we don't have material to work at all? Even though say one local government it's not under our control. We are the owners of this land, so we are the indigenous people of this land. We can't even take charge of one local government in our land. Yet, rather, terrorists in the north, they are taking over a lot of local government, a lot of states over there that do not belong to them. Strangers that came, they are taking over territories. But our own, for where? We no go even bother ourselves to take over territories. We want to call every time media, everybody wants to be in media. Everybody wants to be in finance. Everybody wants Namibia or Gadapa, Namibia the Don one, Namibia the Don one of this movement. We don't want to follow, we don't even just want to follow at all. Only you day here, only you day here, only you day here, only and the department. Huh?
No, they catch them again now. Most of the their useless governors, not from Abuja, because they rule them. They're not ashamed. They don't know. We will be citizens. I've got person they from Abuja, they come, they rule on us. For your own land. For criminals, we keep quiet. We will be the indigenous people of the land.
We keep quiet. We cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. Even those people when they go even come say we want to fight for freedom. They go still give us money. They go give us money now. We go even provide security for them. They go give us money. These are people that are bringing terrorists, both in uniform and Iraq, to kill us. After they come now, they go tell us, with the cost of so day, send so millions of this thing. Before now, we go even provide security for them. Until we get serious with this thing, Until we get serious with this thing, we are going nowhere. I'm telling you. And you must remember, with all this character that we are exhibiting, a lot of people are dying. A lot of our brothers and sisters that genuinely volunteered have died for this cause. A lot of them were even deceived and they went the wrong way. I don't blame them. People like Zumaro, I don't blame them. What motivated them to carry weapons to defend motherland was Biafra. But along the line, they were deceived. Let's also remember those. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's do this thing quickly and get what we need to get. Let's think about how to get back to take over our territories, be in charge of our territories. It's not honestly, sometimes when I begin to think about this, it's like say my head, smoke doesn't come off of my head won't pause. Let us do the needful. Stop prognosing. Let every ministry, every department focus and give us results. That is the most important thing. If there are needs, make your needs available to the appropriate water and let the People's Parliament, the citizens looking for it, let them rally around to make this available. Every department will focus. Everybody cannot be Minister of Information. Everybody cannot be Minister of Defense. Everybody cannot be Prime Minister. Let every department focus and give us results. A person that is busy in the battle line, will you have time to be coming to media, to be reading sit at home is cancelled when you are busy in war front? All of these things to stop, for goodness sake. Thank you. I yield the mic, I beg.
Thank you very much. It is it is well. Thank you very much, Mazili. I don't know. Auntie Mary is here. Master David, I'm sorry. I know I have kept you for so long. I don't know if you are still very close to your mic. Then you can, give us a sign if you are ready to speak. Okay. Okay. I don't think that, but whenever you are ready, just give me the notification, so I will bring you in immediately. Mommy Mary, Good evening, Ondewo. You have the mic, man. You have the mic. Go ahead and talk to Biafra.
Ndewo we ya
Ndewo,
kparawa
Ogo.
ekomdo we ya kparawa nyen we ya kparawa Biafra ayine Biafra the right sons of Biafra when you people provoke believe me sweet me past anything they like it or not because this make spirit your body language wake up go mind the people because when they even hear you they will be shocking somewhere but you will not understand what it means. That is why it paid me so much. Oh, sorry, my people. Make I greet my people so much. Because Reggie, you called me in. So I would like to say this word you just said. Before I will say anything. Sorry, my people. Because this time around is not a joke. It's not only greeting of all this or that or this. For me, it's not so much interesting, but I can only say, good evening, lover of freedom. And especially for our leader. Our leaders, our internal leaders and present and the past. Good evening, sirs. Good evening, mothers. Good evening, the lover of freedom. Good evening, our prime minister. Yes, we are here to finish it. We are not going to leave single inch, not even one pin. Do you know what it means? When you want to finish it, enemy will be paid with their prices. When you're ready, you will hear more and they will pay for it. Your word go a long way. And with your truth heart, no be only yours speaking, no be only yours, itangiko. No. Amatang. When you speak, stand with your word because it go a long way. Reggie, you call me in because this time around is not sentiment. You said the people for Biafran, the people who fight the freedom, but you did not finish it. I was waiting for you to complete the word. They are the one. The people they knows, the politician, the Iwe, the people who kill them because of the situation where Nigeria keep them and they know them, they will bribe them. It's time to open it. They will bribe them and then they will be the secure of their debt. Imagine that. Do you think it will not be painful? Maybe, I don't know about you. Reggie, you said, and that is the truth. They will mark the young ones where they are so strong, their bone is strong, they are suffering for their future. But do you know what? Because they want to save themselves, they save life. Then they will think that is the right thing. But they don't know. They are digging their grave. If you can be a hungry for many years, then if 90, 70, 60 something years man will come and tell you, I will give you this. You'll secure me. I will make you to be something. When you're just 27, you see an old man who's supposed to secure you, supposed to protect you, supposed to talk the truth as a father or a mother, to cover his own baby, put him under his armpit. But they are ready to kill you. Who is stupid? When you're fighting for a man, when maybe 4, 5 years or 10 years will be their living in this earth. You 20-something years will go and take the dead from them because where they belong, they need blood. Believe me. Reggie, you call me. And when you want to say a word like this, complete it. Once we realize the pains, the people who make us to your own brother, your own person, you say this, and you don't add sentiment with it will be very, very closer to us. With that, you don't use, oh, I don't want to say it, made the world. Other people are bad. Other people are this. They don't take their own people to the world. And now you, but you are fighting for freedom. You dey hide cancer. Say tomorrow you will disappear. With your eyes, you're stupid. Because he will continue kill you. He will transfer all your system and he will destroy you. And no money will cure it. Go and ask, idiota. Biafrans, good evening, everyone. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my son. Thank you, the love of Biafra, because I understand most of them, they don't want to say the truth. But your truth, give them the nightmare push tablets. You know, when people, they say, high sickness and die with your sickness. This is the sample you're seeing it. And all of you people are wake up and dancing. No, it's not your time. You need to see the people who kill you, where they make you to make sure, say, because of rich. You need to see it because the ending is tough. It's not sentiment. When you are talking about people are coming to change yourself, who you are, your religion, your life, and they are fighting very, very brutal. A war where no one shot, they shut their mouth off. And you, where your eye open, you don't want to stand up and say, God forbid. It can never happen. It can never happen. To fear what? Fear. Not in this world. But you're standing and dancing with the people, evil, hunger people. They say they are rich. They are very, very poor. But you people would not understand why Mary is so bitter. Than if I'm nature out, if I have even the chance, and I have the chance, it's only that. Oh, you will understand that what you're playing with before 2027, you will die like crayfish. In short, you will lie like fly where they use share talks. Flick them. They are showing you a sample. Even with their dressing, with their body language, they tell you the symbolic of this calamity coming to your way because they have no soul. They don't care. Your suffering make them rich. Your pains make them laugh. Your dying make them rich, become people in the world just for that dark hole, not anywhere else. Instead, you to fight and destroy them, use something, anything, bust that their heavy tummy, destroy them, tell and say, you cannot stop my future. And most of them, they give you what you would drink and you die. You will not go and ask. Look at all of you people. You're drinking a demon better. You don't go and check your kidney because they are all demonic, evil people. I'm telling you, if you like it or not, they are demonic, they are satanic. They use your soul to make what they don't have mercy, and you will be real. You don't need to have your own very small thing. You can bust their stomach because they're living in skirt. They manipulate you. They don't have power. They live in skirt and they make you sick. They make you sick physically, spiritually, by you eating what you don't supposed to eat. A rich man will bring something that you cannot even go to the hospital and check what this thing coming from. This is a sample I want to show you guys because they will kill you without no mercy. So you have to stand up with your feet and fight. May Biafra restore. Our nation, why we call Biafra the public government in exile? Because it's only you. They know the land you are living in is very, very dangerous. Everybody did that who want to restore their nation. You don't have your land, so you have to be somewhere to bring a voice to your land. And your land, the people who need to be saved, they have the major role to fight for it. It's politics. And politics start not today. Let your pastor tell you the truth. Because if I don't want to say it, even the nature, even the people believing in traditional, but they use it, the logic they play in now is demonic by washing your brain off, your essence, washing it off to manipulate it. The four corners of the earth, we hear this word, and if you think it's a joke, it's not a joke. You understand, because they feed from the corpse. They feed from your suffering, your soul, your weeping, make them become superior. The best thing to you to do, to you to fight the nation, you know that is the truth, and he will save the world, not only yourself, he will save the humanity. Fund your liberation, fund your defense, fund your lobby, fund your international lobby, the people who take your matter to the highest table. Fund the people who make your word meaningful to the world. Fund it, because it's yourself, not you. You cannot do it. Someone must do it. Don't say na me, without me. Another person no go move from. That's self-interest and very, very dark heart. Because you hate yourself, that is why you hate someone else. So my people, please, no sentiment. You know what to do. You know what to do to bring Nigeria news. Even the Biafra mix of you where you're fighting, even a one or two, you can do it. If they said you don't have say, you say it's your land, you have say. You are the one feeding Nigeria. Ask yourself question, my people. Dead man Obuari, a dead soul, did not say even one word, a dead soul, even the politician, all of them from A to Z, a dead soul rule Nigeria for more than how many years? 2027. Oh, sorry, 2017. 17, 18, 19, till this dead man rule for the complete of the year. Everybody keep mute. Obasanjo, this internet you're enjoying now, Obasanjo block it. To you to have communication. Obasanjo, he was a president. All of you people are dancing for your death. Tell me which president in Nigeria makes you living as a woman being, or you're living like a dead walking corpse from A to Z. And right now, nobody said a word. All these people are living, only few of them. You don't even know where they are, because all of them, when they die, they know where they are. They are dead. They are not dead. That is Nigeria for you. Instead you to stand up, instead you to see the truth, and you want to turn the truth to black, but you cannot, because we are here. Biafra is here. We grandchildren, you don't need to a Biafra. Idoye yene Biafra. Ibi don't move on to kutere. You know, maybe you ukebe. Ha toro. That is utoro hu kwege. Because now for bu high until the kebi bomb until the kebi rock it come the other man if form a mo tola the emotional mo ke make ndi mo for mo into na layo na afre wake up. So we are only begging my people, mothers, your children, you carry your baby for 9 months, you know how you're suffering, You know how you pass all the problem for good 9 months, and you keep mouth shut. You let a toilet, useless swimming pool, useless women, we don't even know what they call a motherhood. They just have, because they sold themselves to the demon. You let them to exist. You know what to do. You know how to tell that you have no right. You know they are selling your children. Wait, what is coming to you? If you don't want to know, do the needful. You safe and you don't want to save your own children. But don't worry. What will show you that you're supposed to do the needful? It's coming. He will come with pain. He will come with smiling. Yes. That is the confusion for all of you people. Before you wake up from your dirty slumber. I'm Biaraboro. Sorry, if I use a word, because I don't want to, but sometimes it's so hot, especially the ending is very, very dangerous. The ending of Biafra freedom is not a joke. It's not when you're starting. It's not when they told you to do this one underground, and you have to show that you are more than them. Please, my people, no be the time when it's too late. You will be running here and here. They don't mark them. Imagine go there and watch how many states in Biafra land, almost 5 states, Cubana mark to be dead. With chief of Ekwensu, where they call all those celebrity. He opened mark 5 states. How many states? Abi 3 or 4. And you'll be smiling. You'll be smiling. And they don't tell you open. And they are there in the dark. Because these people don't have soul. And they don't mark how many states in Igbo speaking Biafra, your own brother now. They mark your state to be killed before 2027. If you accept it, you don't accept it, you must die, because your life is not nothing. It means nothing to them. If you like, stand up. Ask that, waiting the call, that one, we get a big, we get a abanki, that pot, that pot where they in Tomic, where young boys supposed to bust and see what is in there. And you keep quiet. A useless hunger, stupidity. You have money, but you will be so hungry, you're so useless, your money is not okay for you. It's only you to go now to mark your people to come and date for the Fulani from Photojalon. That will make you rich. That will make you be famous. Because you want to go Asu Rock where thunder, where Bumabu is strike and more. And you will witness it. All of you people, the Asu Rock will fall upon your head. The evil Jericho, the rock of Jericho must fall down. He will press you down there. You will never come up. By the name of Biafra and the spirit of Biafra, by the name of nature, the God who created heaven and earth. If Biafra blood is good to continue to be spread to the whole world, to buy sentiment, to be happy, let it continue to be. But if it's not that, may God Almighty God, the one who created heaven and earth, turn the eye of anger to each of you people who want Biafran children to continue to die, who want the Fulani, the Islamic jihad to confuse, to forfeit our land. God Almighty God will not give you people that strength. God Almighty God will make sure say he turn his eye of anger, to make sure say you people face the lesson and what you would never in this world to know where it come from, and so shall he be. He said because mufeme same, because mufeme dio, because mufe yemi yim innocent ni to wo mufeme yon kitente tori. Ibi funny no mufo. And tororo kebiro. Abase burte nyongi nyangi song. Ibi yang song nyen no mo kid. You know any evil transaction because anyeke boke nyini maidi iya idi kwenye wadami but mo feye mdi yang song nyini no Satan e maki song mo to the demonic to the fulfill it and okay mo fo more tiero e open 32 teeth like a dog where born we put it in the fire. That is what you are, but we will not give that chance. Abase saneke nyongi nyangi song. You begin not move for that chance. You begin not move for at all. You begin not because he made you a He made you a The world is shaking. Everywhere is crying. You are not in the book. You force yourself to be in the dark book. How? How come? How do you want international world to watch you with their calamity you're causing for your people because of self-interest? It's painful, oh my people. You will not understand. You people will not understand what is coming to you. If not that, you would do imagine it. That is innocent children blood. You for do imagining something where the world would let them know you have nothing to do with your own life. But Mufie Mendi understand. You don't want to see it. Instead of that, you're focused for our new prime minister. You're focused for Nwana Basi. You don't know that Nwana, he go the kankero. He blind. He blind the darkness. Okay, Mufe focus. Why that one is doing the work of spirit, and you people are planning death for yourself. And this time around, believe me, 2026, you will face the pain, oh, because me media, me for all this useless evil plan. In any way, today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, it must happen to you people. According to your work, the way you measure your cup, that is the way you will drink it. Unless what you did is good. I mean, boki pai songo me for the mukon for me yada kupong ayada yefo. But when you don't paniko, ntana ya wane kong ntan aya wane kong won yen. Ntana ya wane kong wo Biafra because afre wo pangakero afre wo Britain and Nigerian so government and jihad would ke aton tentan ndoko mi na for bu siongo ye ivu for dogo asiongo konfonto mintu ton ni tiege min sika na basin amiendo meri mi nsung tie mi mbongo kami songo mu no fien de na fo siongo konfo man songo isongo Biafra do bo kem fran bu to no fien siongo mpa siongo ikpa konfo ama shi song tanado do me po me fan po fong ko ma yung ro isong yo san fien ki song ro afo buton tentan so fun po se fo nam usene fo rusion ku ikpa konfo apon to mi ki mo bi ma shi song Biafra ye empty leg no how bu sin ikpa ko usang ke free song isong Biafra do 40 state of Biafra do no bu sion konfo do yang u konfo ton isong e manam for usene fo rina Senedo ku senedo ki songo do rubam fien bame. Ku senedo ki imnito arubam fien bame. Ku senedo ki pai songo Biafra, the God and the Goddess, the spirit of the Biafra, the God who make us come to this earth and we know where we are and who we are. Isongo imana nyenedo ya ubu fien bame. Ntani songo mana Biafra. We yaga for boy me. And I yak before to the young. Si don't tak manaf. Si don't tak fenfo. Puro biro ke niton fo. Yaka mwena metimpo. Ku kene su etem fo nam ku kene se kam fo nam. Because ama kene. Ayo kene fien ko. Ebon to mi for ufene nito. Ufene ka. Aya rongo nito kidem. Pero me dio on taka bigiri rongo nito kidem. Nito kwedo mu ye mu daga se tem fo nam. Mu daga si diong boy kam fo nam. Mu daga si diong boy tem fo nam. Ntoro ke ne cho ya ke abase ke boti songo manami. Ibu ya mpo se tem fo nam o sam fien. Pero fo ma poke fo me diong se tem fo nam diong poke dadi yip. Ike me ke mpo se base ke bolo di rim bolo mi. Pani ki songo Biafra nyenedo. Eke wotongo ke 1940 ni ba wo no mo kere we focus ke 1967 are we focus ke mposi te peke from the beginning afori da ye be temfo adida ye bemfo adida ye kamfo awo ni to wen uno go mo ikan uno go mo song uno go mo na mo ekpe dai tu we me mo afori mana di ko penyen fo di im adia ino adan tuen adia adan ana ka siung ikpo okoro ke yidem amana mani admu kon focus on imana Biafra aboki mo ya ide emem asie kani diori domo ofi akwa basie ko womi ana nyikoro free the spirit of heaven and earth we go call even the evil and the good and Satan and everything should come and judge this thing.
Thank you,
They
Sister
should come and
Mary.
judge it. They will
Sister
judge
Mary, thank you so
because
much.
we need
Try
them.
to run up because I have to bring down
I
this.
beg I can me round up. I don't round up
Okay.
my people. They will judge us. So now move on. Can tell Rocky song man all of you people. Young stray me. I won't stop here. If you like, all of you people, information minister Mboko Yeresen. Akbara wa mimbo. Who ya yeresru mbok. Nya tre mi moko. Meri yongo. Jando komo. Kebo iko ma na ante tang ya open ya go free mo ko bi edi yongo sita peke si bi tapidi. Kasi long po inuay doong po ibonto mi kakesuktie ibo breed of Fulani this one 2027 that 2027 go aya kong mo ke tong that 2027 will hang you for neck the biggest bone no be fish bone oh, different kind of bone it will hang you for neck but you can never vomit it see for ye me boki young pop fund your life fund your recognition fund your lobby, fund your radio. You say you don't want to, they hear the word. Now that is time. Go to Twitter, go Biafra, the public government in Elsa want to save your life. You say they listen, you don't know what is coming. Bring fun because this is what we are talking about. Because Biafra is not a joke. They need fun. It's fun thing. If you want to save your life, it's fun. International world, do it. Europe, do it. African countries, some of them, where they need freedom, where fight freedom, but they don't even get because of their sentiment, because of their evil. The whole African nation, they don't have freedom. Don't let anybody lie to you. They are only buying sentiment. They are only playing in their food, in their, they are those people feeding in their cups. They are playing into that. It's only Biafra can save them because they know it. They know it. Only you don't want to know what is going on. Only you don't want to see the death is knocking in your door. Biafra, fund your life, fund your declaration, fund your defense, fund your lobby, fund your Biafra, the public government in exile. It costs money. Fund your radio because what is coming, everybody have to know it. No be America go come give you money to buy radio to know the war where they come for your front, where you no want prevent it. As you no want prevent, you no want give radio. It's the cry of 1967. One new war slavery is coming. They don't sell all of our village finish. You're there crying. One no do the needful. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Information Minister
Thank you.
Akbarawa.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you very
Thank
much,
you.
lover of freedom. I mute
Thank
my mind.
you. Thank you, Sister Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said in the comment section. Which language is he speaking? Is this Yoruba Biafra or Igbo Biafra? This person now, we write this thing, then that means you are not a Biafran. Uh-huh. This one is not a Biafran. If this one is a Biafran, then you will understand the language that she spoke. Because every Biafran understand their languages, no matter how plenty they are. So, thank you to everyone. We appreciate all of you for all you're doing. Please let us keep the fire burning because it is not easy and it is not done yet. The best is yet to come, and we are just activating the firing squad against Nigeria. So we should expect the rebounds. Yes, expect the rebounds coming from the same terrorist state, using your brothers and sisters, using your fathers, using your children, and using every other person because the best way you can destroy Satan is for you to try to become Satan. hmm To also wear the uniform of Satan, to also enter the sanctuary of Satan. If you want to stand outside to destroy Satan, you will not, but you must become part and parcel of Satan cloak. When you become part and parcel, that is when you are able to destroy. That is why they have discovered that the formidability of Biafran people cannot be broken by outsiders. So to see how to break Biafran people, they have to now make use of Biafrans inside Biafra to be able to destroy Biafra. Thank you to everybody, and please be formidable and be strong-minded. No lele, no looking of face, and no backing down. But above all, be ready to face the enemies that will be formulated within and without. Your strength will help you to overcome all this. There to everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.